all play What's My Line? And now, let's meet this week's What's My Line panel. First, that little old joke maker, Soupy Sales.
Thank you, and thank you, Chet Gould. Well, it's been a great week. Thanks, in one part, to our next panelist, and she's marvelous. She not only sings great, but dances, and she's just all-around good kid. Would you please welcome Elaine Joyce?
This next gentleman has been following me all week, on the show, that is. And if you live around here or in New Jersey, I want you to rush out and see him at the Paper Mill Playhouse in Play It Again, Sam, or go to your theater and see him in Serpico, the wonderful Mr. Tony Roberts.
And at the Eurus Theater in New York, you can see this next lady in one of the biggest hits on Broadway, Gigi, Miss Arlene Francis.
And now, at enormous expense to the management, we bring you Larry Blyden.
Well, I almost missed my chair. Well, here we are again, folk.
Yes, sir.
You and I, the only one ain't working.
That's about the size of it. Well, listen, we're going to have a couple of giggles here today, and we have something really very interesting to start out the program with. All right? Then you get the chance. Would our first challenger enter and sign in, please? Ed Sanders. Where are you from, sir?
Chatham, New Jersey.
Okay, Ed Sanders is a collector. His is probably the largest private collection in the world. We will now show the audience what he collects. And let's begin with Elaine Joyce.
Hi.
Hi.
Ed, are these things you collect live? At one time, were they live?
Never.
1 down, 9 to go, Tony.
Are these things which are displayed in some kind of book?
No.
2 down and 8 to go, Arlene.
Doing great.
Are these collections anything that ever had come in contact with the body in any way?
Yes.
Other than the hands, you mean? Or do you mean just...
Yes, I did mean other than the hands. I'll have to admit that.
Yeah, 3 down and 7 to go.
All right, for you.
Well, see, you could get lost in there. You know what I mean? That's Soupy.
When you collected these things, I mean, before you collected them, Ed, had they been used by somebody else?
Yes, they had.
Were these things, is it the kind of thing that would be found around the house?
Not normally.
4 down, 6 to go, Elaine.
Now, these had been used by people previously. These things, I assume, date way back, let's say, 50, 100 years, maybe? Some of them?
Some of them date back, yes.
Almost that far.
Were they used by both men and women?
Yes.
Is it something that they would wear?
No.
5 down and 5 to go, Tony.
Is it some kind of container that you collect, like bottles or something like that?
Like bottles?
Tony,
no.
that like bottles? No.
No.
Some kind of container like bottles? No. 6 down and 4 to go, Arlene.
Are they decorative?
Yes.
Would they be... You said they would not be found in a home? Is that what you
Not
said?
normally found in a
Not normally
home.
found in a home.
I tell you, Arlene, as to your question, are they decorative? They're attractive. In that sense, they're decorative. But if you mean, are they intended as decorations?
I didn't mean that.
You didn't mean that.
No.
Right? You were right.
You get a no.
I get it.
Is it made of metal?
Yes, they are.
Are they small enough to hold in the hand?
No.
7 down, 3 to go,
not.
Soupy.
They're not small enough to hold in a hand. Did anything go through these things at one time?
In a manner of speaking, Soupy, things go through them, but only in a manner of speaking.
But you couldn't. It is metal. Is it taller than 2 feet when it's standing up?
Some of them are.
Would it be any kind of waste basket or garbage can or anything?
No.
8 down and 2 to go, Elaine.
Are we correct in assuming it is some type of container? It was used as a container.
That's,
Yes and no,
yeah.
Elaine. There's an element of that about this thing that he collects.
Would people today, they wouldn't use this today, they have found some other way. Are we correct in assuming that?
No.
No,
No,
they
they
still use them.
still
9
use-
down and 1 to go, Tony.
Well, I have a mental block. I can't get past the idea that it's some kind of still.
Some kind of still. You're a wonderful
Is that because
person.
I'm looking forward to the cocktail hour? What is that?
No, they're all over. Arlene, sure. You want to guess?
Are they mailboxes?
No, they're cash registers.
Oh.
Mr. Sanders has been with the F.W. Woolworth Company since 1932, so one way or the other, cash registers have been a part of your life for over 40 years. When was it invented?
Cash register was invented in approximately 1879 by a gentleman named Ritty, who developed the National Manufacturing Company, which later became a National Cash Register Company.
Now, how did people react when they first came out, the clerks? How did they say, oh, that's a wonderful... Did they think it was a wonderful invention?
Well, just exactly the opposite. The clerks were against the cash registers, and they did everything they could to prevent the store owners or the saloon owner or whoever it happened to be from buying a cash register, because the cash registers were primarily built to protect the owner of the store, protect his cash.
Ha. Let's go up and look at some, shall we? Can we open a curtain, Lloyd? Jennifer, would you bring us some down? Let me help you, Jennifer.
Oh, I love that.
Here, you want to be over here, and I'll be over here, and we'll get down below them and see what we can see. Now, this is really terrific looking thing, isn't it? What is that?
This is a replica of the first cash register ever built.
Really?
It was never marketed, but it was built as a result of Mr. Ritty's trip to Europe, where he observed the operation of a steam engine. And this was the first attempt anybody had ever made to record sales. There was no change drawer or no manner of handling the change or the cash, but it just built to record the sales.
Okay, now what is this one here? This one's got little holes in the top, from a penny to $1. Is this for silver dollars?
This is for silver dollars. This unit is built to accept silver on the top. You would take your coin, you place it in here. For instance, if you had a sale for 70 cents and you had $1, you put the silver dollar in there, then you'd press the 30-cent key. The change would drop down here. You put your hand in there, and there's a change for the customer. It also had a receptacle at the bottom here, a hidden receptacle for the large bills, and you'll notice that's built for the large-sized bills. When $1 bills were dollars.
Getting smaller and smaller. Now, what is this one? This one is a little smaller than so far.
This is a very old model. It's called a straight lever action. It has dual disc, and it also has something unusual in that it had a 24-hour clock on the side.
Now, did that
the
function
register.
with the register, or did it just help the person
It
running
just
the
helped
register?
the person that was registering, that's all.
Isn't that
It's merely
fascinating?
for their own...
And what is this? This is marble?
This is a piece of marble slab put on this register here so that you could tell whether a coin was lead or whether it was silver. Of course, today, it's of no use because you have no silver. But in the days when you had silver, you could discern lead or silver.
Now, what is this one? This is really...
That's called an old cheese cutter type. It has one lever, single lever. You move the lever around to the amount that you wish to register, press the lever, and the drawer open.
Now, what is this?
This is a dollar indicator. If you wish to register over $1, you had to pull this little lever and then select the proper number down here, like $1.75. The impressive ever, and $1.75 came up.
Does it go any higher than $1?
It goes to $1.95, and that's as high as it will go.
There was a time, folks, when you could buy something for $1.95.
Right.
Now, what about this one? What is this one?
Well, this represents National Cash Register's ability to manufacture a register for almost any type business. And in the old days, they made a register especially for your business. This one was made because an individual wanted to register quarts and half pints.
Now, that would be either for a saloon or an ice cream parlor, right?
You take your choice.
And that would be for the guy to know how much of what he was selling, I guess.
They were absolutely tabulated. They're tabulated on the inside here. One of these tabulates the pints, the other the quarts, and the other the half pints.
Now, what is this really beautiful one here? This one looks brand new.
This was the first register that I ever purchased, and it's what started my whole collection. I had this register refinished, as you can see, throughout. It is an unusual little model, and it is as perfect as the day it came out of the factory.
Well,
this is the way they all looked originally.
Well, they're beauties, and it must be a fun thing to do. Thank you very much for bringing them to What's My Line. Bye. We'll be back with more of What's My Line right after this message.
You're tough enough to be real, but not too tough to feel.
You need protection. You want comfort. Kotex Maxis give you both.
Keeping the dream alive.
Under pressure, the other leading Maxi can let fluid escape to the sides. But with our safety zone, Kotex keeps fluid in the center better, so you're comfortably protected no matter what the day brings. Soft, strong. You've got it together with Kotex.
It's time. Time for your heartburn to kick in because your heartburn relief gave out. It happens 2 or more days a week, even though you've treated it and changed your diet. That frequent, persistent heartburn may be due to acid reflux disease, potentially serious.
It's Prilosec time. Time to see your doctor about prescription Prilosec. Your results may vary, but for many people, Prilosec provides 24 hours of complete heartburn relief with 1 daily dose. Ask your doctor for more information about Prilosec and if it's right for you. The most common side effects are headache, diarrhea, and abdominal pain. 24 hours of complete heartburn relief is possible. It's Prilosec time.
All mascaras curl, ours goes further. Introducing Olay's new Beauty Mascara. Our comb-like brush curls and detangles, while our vitamin-enriched formula gives your lashes volume and lift that lasts all day. From Olay Cosmetics.
That's the beauty of it.
She was ripe and luscious. He was rich and pure vanilla. When they met, it was a la mode. Breyer's yogurt a la mode. Fruit on the bottom, vanilla yogurt on top.
Most daily shower cleaners leave oily-looking residue on chrome, but Shower Shine leaves nothing but shine. Use your head and get Shower Shine from the scrubbing bubbles. They work hard after every shower, so you don't have to.
We're the Vault Guys.
From As Seen On.
It's time to play 5 Degrees of Charles Nelson Riley.
Today's challenge, Dustin Hoffman.
Okay, this graduate appeared on What's My Line.
His co-star Anne Bancroft was a whiz at Password,
which was hosted by Alan Ludden,
who was married to Golden Girl Betty White,
who was on Match Game with Charles Nelson Riley.
As Seen On, Saturdays 8:30 Eastern, 5:30 Pacific, only on Game Show Network.
Thank you, Chet. And now would our next challenger enter and sign in, please. Eve Hinchman. Where are you from?
Well, I'm from New Zealand, actually, but I live here in America now.
Okay, good. Eve Hinchman is an expert panel, and will show the audience what her specialty is. And let's start with old Tony Robb.
Is this something that you are an expert? I can't speak.
Half hour.
Is this something that might I come to you for what you are an expert about to try and find out?
Well, not really.
No. I guess that's 1 down and 9 to go. Arlene?
Is your expertise a mental expertise?
No.
2 down, 8 to go. Soupy.
Is it a tasting expertise?
No.
Elaine?
Well, Tony asked if he would come to you for your expertise in whatever it is. Would I come to you?
No.
Well, that's it.
4 down and 6 to go, Tony. You might help try to find out what it is it's an expertise
I was
in.
just going to do that.
Very good, sir.
Do you use any equipment in doing what you do?
Oh, yes.
I see. Does this require a formal education to
No.
be?
5 down and 5 to go, Arlene.
Is it something that you do with your hands?
Yes.
She
sort of.
uses her hands in dealing with the topic of her expertise, but her hands are not essentially responsible for the subject matter. So we have to give you a no on that one.
You're just dying to give me a no. I know it.
It's a thing. It's a thing that she's an expert in. Soupy?
Is this, is it in any kind of literature?
Well, how do you mean, Soupy?
Well, I mean, of some kind of pertaining to books pertaining to
There are
some
books about it, yeah, aren't there? Sure.
Books about it, yes.
There's books about it. Is this what your thing? Is it? Do we all do this?
Oh, no.
No, it's a thing, not something that we do. It's a thing. 7 down, 3 to go, Elaine.
It's a it's a thing. Gee, are there would you be considered one of many experts in this field with this thing?
There are many experts, but not too many women.
Does it have to do with anything that is living?
Yes.
I tell you, we're out of time.
Oh, but can I get a guess?
Does anybody want to
Is
guess?
she a dog handler?
Dogs, no.
No, is she
Fish.
an expert
Fish, no.
at forgeries or art forgeries?
No, she's an expert on bees.
Oh, well.
You fooled them. You'll pardon my expressing it this way, but how did you get into bees?
Well, I married a man, and beekeeping's one of his very great hobbies.
I see. Have you ever had to rescue a swarm?
Oh, yes, lots of times.
How do they get away, and how do you get them back?
Well, you see, actually, when bees are swarming, they're very, very mild. They're not angry at all. It's not hard to rescue a swarm.
It isn't.
No,
How do you
except
do
the
it?
well, the people round about die when I turn up to get a swarm of bees. But well, I do wear a bee veil. But actually, you put a hive body beneath wherever they are. Sometimes they're very high up, but you put hive body, and then you just cut or bring somehow or other. You cut or if it's on a tree branch, you cut it, or if it's in a well, anyway, you put them into the hive body, you shake them off a tree if they're off a tree. I've never got them out of a church
they go
steeple
right
or
in?
something. Oh, yes, they go right in, because as long as the queen goes in, everybody else goes in.
That's the way it is with the queen.
It's like a plot
Here's
for a
a
bee
poem
movie.
about bees that I have here. This is the story of the bee, whose sex is very hard to see. You cannot tell a he from she, but she can tell, and so can he. The bee is a very busy soul. She has no time for birth control. So that is why, in times like these, there are so many sons of bees. We'll be back with more What's My Line and the appearance of our mystery guest right after this message.
You drag it, you bat it, drives you mad, but you can't get at it.
Say goodbye to dirt, dust, and hair with the new Pledge Grab It Sweeper and Claws. Because Pledge Grab It Claws are electrostatically charged to grab the stuff brooms and vacuums may miss.
You want to nab it, go on and grab it, so fast and light it could become a habit. Grab it!
And get rid of dirt, dust, and hair for good. New Pledge Grab It Sweeper and Claws.
Grab it!
I'm so happy, I'm floating on cloud nine. I'm so happy, I'm feeling swell, life is so sublime.
Imagine feeling this good about your car insurance bill.
So gosh darn incredibly happy.
That's happy, baby. Geico Direct. A 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Well, look at this. Young entrepreneurs selling delicious beverages. 99 cents. When I was a kid, lemonade was a lot cheaper. Of course, there's not much you can get for 99 cents these days. Oh, wait. I'm insane. There's 10, 10, 220. With 10, 10, 220, all calls up to 20 minutes are just 99 cents. And just 9 cents a minute after that, no matter when you call.
One tray cup?
Sure, why not? Delicious.
Dial 10-10-220. If you think all drain cleaners are the same, take a look at this. The problem with Liquid Plumber is that it only cleans here, so clogs keep coming back. That's why we invented Drano Foamer. It expands, filling your entire pipe, and scrubs it clean, getting the gunk Liquid Plumber leaves behind, so drains stay clear longer. Drano Foamer keeps drains clear longer than Liquid Plumber. S.E. Johnson.
Son of Sam took orders from A, his dead mother, B, a Grateful Dead poster, C, none of the above.
All new episodes. Inquisition starting October 25th.
Okay, we're back, and it's time for the special feature of What's My Line, the appearance of our mystery guest. That means it's blindfold time panel. Are they all in place?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Then would our mystery guest enter and sign in, please? Okay, panel, we have about 2 minutes. You'll go one question at a time. Fate's law prevails, and let's start with Soupy Sales.
Thank you, Larry. Mystery guest, that was instant recognition. Is that because we would find your popularity due to television?
Mm-hmm. Elaine?
In television, are you known as an actor?
Mm-mm. Tony?
That was a no.
Mm-hmm.
Are you a comedian?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Arlene?
Yes, it is a comedian.
Yeah.
Stand-up comic.
Mm-hmm.
Soupy?
You know what? I might just get one for the week here.
You only know one, right?
I got one coming to me on my minimum. Would you be the sensational and versatile David Fry?
Mm-mm. Elaine? Elaine?
Is it? Well, I don't want to take a guess. I mean, I was lucky once. Do you work mainly in New York?
Mm-hmm. I have to take a guess because I think Now, if I don't guess it, I take off my blindfold. Is that it?
That's right.
Are you Dick Shawn? Do I take this off now?
That's right.
Do you sing and dance?
Mm-mm.
No?
Elaine?
Me?
Yep. Unless there's another one here I don't know about.
Do you get no respect?
That's right, yeah. I got no respect.
Yeah, Rodney Dangerfield.
Soupy always guesses me.
How does it happen, Rodney, that you get no respect?
I don't know. I guess it started when I was a kid, you know?
Yeah?
Yeah, the other kids played hide and seek. They wouldn't even look for me.
Is this really true that in your head there's a sort of healthy paranoia that makes you think you really don't get any respect, and so you built your act around it?
Well, I'll tell you, everyone thinks they got no respect in life. Something happened to everyone. Some girl stood you up, some boss picked on you. You know, it's, everyone can identify with getting... Every day you wake up, you feel some guy cut you off in a car or something, you know. Yeah. But it's always happens to everybody, so they can all... It was me more than anyone else, though. That's the only problem.
Now, what about the club over there? It's your club.
Oh, yeah, well, everything is okay. A little bit here and there, you know. It's okay, the club, yeah. Well, it's a nice club. You've been there. Soupy's been in the club.
Yeah,
and different than the places I used to work, the tough places. You know, places like Fonzo's Knuckle Room, you know. Aldo's, formerly Vito's, formerly Nunzio's, you know, the rough ones.
How long have you been a comedian? Fighting your way to...
Fighting? Oh, it's been a tough fight. I paid a lot of dues. Let me see, I was 19. I'm going back a lot of years now. But I'd say a good 30 years, you know. And I quit the business, too, when I was 28.
What did you do?
Give you an idea how well I was doing at the time I quit. I was the only one who knew I quit.
crowd. You got a wonderful crowd here, I'll tell you.
Why do you think it is that the roast is so hot right now on television? Everywhere you look, somebody's being roasted on television.
Well, with the prices of meat today, it's...
Do you have in your head, just in the back of your imagination, like a file of jokes that you can refer to immediately? Because you go so fast to something that's really funny.
Well, you've been doing it for a lot of years, I guess, so you get to know a lot of jokes.
How's your neighborhood,
Get 'em.
Rodney?
My neighborhood's fine. I was attacked just last night, you know, my neighborhood. Oh, yeah, a guy pulled a knife on me last night. I could see it wasn't a professional job. There was butter on it, you know. You're going at every subject I know. Neighborhood, respect. It's easy to find jokes for that, you know.
Listen, we're going to break for a commercial. Don't go away because I haven't had a laugh in about 6 months. We'll be right back, everybody. Don't go away. That's really terrific.
Try the hefty one-zips, please.
You ever have to make up your mind to pick up on one and leave?
That's easy.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Now let's try the other bag, please. No, ma'am. That's still the hefty one-zip. Please put down the hefty one-zip. Can you hear me in there?
You ever have to make up your mind?
Hey, you know what?
What?
I'm out of one-zips. Could I have some more?
Hefty one-zip slider bags. You slide it, you're done.
Labor of love took on a whole new meaning when Kyle was born. 12 hours of labor.
One of life's most joyful moments can also be one of its most painful. But take comfort, as so many women have, in Tylenol, the pain reliever doctors and hospitals choose most.
Come meet your little brother.
Hello. Tylenol, take comfort in our strength.
Imagine feeling this kind of fitness in your skin. Introducing Noxema Skin Fitness Face Wash. With stimulating microbe beads, it actively draws out impurities so your skin feels cleansed, toned, alive. This is new Noxema Skin Fitness Face Wash. Feel fitness within every inch of your skin.
You're tough enough to be real, but not too tough to feel.
You need protection. You want comfort. Kotex Maxis give you both.
Keeping the dream alive.
Under pressure, the other leading Maxi can let fluid escape to the sides. But with our safety zone, Kotex keeps fluid in the center better, so you're comfortably protected no matter what the day brings. Soft, strong. You've got it together with Kotex.
Only one daily shower cleaner cleans without leaving oily-looking residue like this on chrome fixtures. Shower Shine from the scrubbing bubbles. See for yourself. Clean Shower leaves oily-looking residue on your shiny chrome surfaces. So does Tilex. But Shower Shine leaves nothing but shine. Use your head. It's an open and shut case. Get the one that makes chrome and your whole shower shine. Shower Shine from the scrubbing bubbles. They work hard after every shower, so you don't have to. S.C. Johnson, a family company.
Check it out. Watch and win on Win TV. Scale the $100,000 pyramid, then grab Grandma and watch the Family Feud.
Well, listen, Rodney, you told us about the club and you told us about the neighborhood. How are things around the house?
Around the house? Well, you know, how was it? I got no respect there either. The other day, my kid told me to go to my room.
Goodbye, everybody. We'll see you around the pool.
Chet Gould speaking for What's My Line? A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Miss Frances Gowns by Bonwit Teller. This program was recorded.
To register to play our interactive game shows, call 1-800-537-GAME. It's fast, it's fun, and it's free. You only have to register once to play forever on Game Show Network.